The Reverse for Purchase is a program created by the Department of Housing and Urban Development. It is a version of the standard FHA reverse mortgage that's usually designed to help keep people in their homes. The Reverse for Purchase, though, is designed specifically to allow home buyers age 62 and over to purchase a home. It can be used on any kind of home, single-family residence, FHA-approved condo, duplex, triplex, even a fourplex.
You know, we were actually even able to help somebody. I think a lot of misconception is that the Reverse for Purchase is if you have a home to sell and then you're going to be buying a home and use the reverse purchase. In the case of another client that we're working with now, they actually have been renters for 17 years and they're actually buying a home with their retirement funds. They're actually able to buy a home with a reverse purchase without having to sell another home and still just sort of protect their cash flow. And this was something that they worked with a financial planner to come up with a plan.
For many folks, the concern they have when they get to retirement isn't health, it's finances. When we work with financial planners, their number one concern, and their clients are telling them, is that they're afraid that they're going to run out of money. We allow an option for somebody to purchase a home with this HUD program where they don't have to put all of their cash down. They can put 50% or less down, keeping the remaining cash to either buy a vacation house, supplement their retirement accounts, or to do a myriad of other things, mainly just live. And you can't find a safer mortgage than the FHA reverse mortgage program. Many people have found that it is a perfect fit.
Some of the fears that potential buyers have is that either A, they're going to have to be kicked out of the home, or B, what happens when they pass away.
And those are valid fears, and many of it is just carryover from old-style reverse mortgages. We have to realize that HUD stepped in 1987 and abolished old-style reverse mortgages. What we talk about today is a program created not by the banks, but created by the Department of Housing and Urban Development, with all of the safety protection and guarantees squarely on the shoulders of those homeowners. So you don't get kicked out of the house. You do when you reach a certain age. Do you remember what age that was? 150, technically. But age 149, you'll get a letter in the mail asking you to repay your reverse mortgage. Until then, you don't have to worry about outliving your reverse mortgage. But people are also worried that they hand the keys over to the bank or the government somehow. No, you retain title to your property, full rights and responsibilities of home ownership. It's not a get-out-of-jail-free card. You still have to pay property taxes. You still have to pay your homeowner's insurance. And like all other mortgages, you have to keep that asset intact. But other than that, there's no safer way to buy a house, and there's no smarter way to buy a house than today's FHA Reverse for Purchase.
So as a realtor, I turn to Keel Mortgage, who are professionals in the reverse mortgage purchase market, to have them help me determine if it's a right product for my client. For instance, a client of mine that lives in the inner city, that their values are very strong, and they are looking to capitalize on that and sell a house that does have stairs and different things that are not going to, grow with them. So we're able to take and sell that house for them. And even though they have a fairly hefty mortgage, they're actually able to go buy, somewhere in a more suburban area, a one-level home that will suit their needs, that can grow with them, and be able to kind of accomplish all of that. If they didn't have the reverse for purchase mortgage, they would not be able to do that. They'd probably be renting.
We'll take the time to go through an actual pre-approval process, make sure that you're a good fit for the program, and then arm you with a letter that tells your seller that you are pre-approved to purchase that home. And it's a wonderful, wonderful gift to be able to give somebody, arming them with that confidence that they can go out and buy the house of their dreams.
Yeah, and one of the ways that it's a really strong offer is that people who are purchasing reverse purchase put typically up to 50% down. They have a large down payment. Compared to most other buyers in the market, that's not the case. So they're actually really great products to get through if you're, say, competing with a few other buyers.